We are going to discuss about bubble sort for x86-64 bits. So our purpose is to print a array in a sorted way. We are taking a array pointer as input as well as the number of elements present in the array as input. So for compiling and running, we will use this command. So coming to the next, we are going to discuss about text section. So in text section, we are declaring our global function as bubble sort, and we are doing this to make this visible to our C file, to link this with our C file. So coming to the bubble sort, as I've already told, it used two parameters. One is array pointer to the array, and second one is number of elements. So number of elements and number of we need to iterate over them n minus 1 times. So coming to the outer loop, what outer loop did? The outer loop runs for 0 to n minus 2 times. Here, I'll copy n into R8 and decrement it because we only need n minus 1 passes. The counter I is stored in R9. So for each iteration of the outer loop, moves the largest unsorted element to its correct place. So the outer loop controls how many passes we need. In bubble sort, we need n minus 1 passes for an array of n element. For each iteration of the outer loop, we enter the inner loop to perform the comparison and swaps for that pass. After finishing, here, let's see. After finishing the outer loop, we increment the we after finishing the inner loop, we increment R9 and jump to the outer loop again for the next pass. So coming to the inner loop, what inner loop does? So the inner loop goes from 0 to n minus 1 minus I iterating over adjacent elements that haven't been sorted yet. For each j, it loads array of j and array of j plus 1 into RAX and RDX respectively. After loading, it compares both register. If array of j is less than equal to array of j plus 1, then we skip. We do not swap. If we do not swap, so we jump here to the next section. We just increment the j pointer that is stored in R1 and jumps to the inner loop again. For swapping, we swap those both elements and we did this process repeatedly. So in inner, when inner is done, we jump to the outer loop and we just simply return to the C file. So here is our C file. It basically use standard IO function and standard lib function. Sorry, I'm telling function libraries. So extern void bubble sort, we have declared here extern because we are using it from external assembly file. So void print is used as a helper function for printing the array again and again. So coming to the main function, we have taken int n as input. So if number is entered less than 0, then we will directly print invalid number of elements. So we are here allocating dynamic memory for array. For if there are n animal, there there are n elements in the array, then we will take n inputs and print the array before sorting it, and we will do bubble sort and again print the array. So we will do this again and again for showing our result. Here we are going to free the memory because we have dynamically allocated the memory. So here is all about the bubble sort what we did. I will show a demo.